The first of its kind summit to advocate for equity in sports in Belize is taking place in Belize City at the Mexico Sports Center and the Marion Jones Sporting Complex. Female and male athletes in various disciplines have gathered to discuss what can be done to motivate the inclusion of young girls and women athletes in sports. It has been an uphill battle as the number of active female athletes continues to dwindle for various reasons.
We've been working with partners from various organizations in Belize since 2014, and we've been using, in general, sport as a tool for social change. And throughout the years that we've been working with different organizations, we've learned that gender equity is a very big issue in your country, as it also is in our country. And so we've organized this summit to bring together different organizations who feel strongly about fostering more equity for women and girls in sport, but then also in life, in school, in their activities, in their families.
The challenges include the lack of opportunities for girls wanting to play sports, as well as the inability of women and girls to stand up without being victimized. Facilitator Edith Martinez says that the lack of support from people in power has had an adverse effect on sports in Belize, specifically for women.
I'm growing up playing basketball. Yes, we had a team, but we had no sponsors. We had a team. Yes, we had coaches, but you barely had people wanted to support a female league. So I think the community on a whole, they didn't really support the female in sports. For sure, I've seen changes. I cannot speak of female playing basketball, but I've seen a lot of changes in the women football and the volleyball and the softball. Oh yes, changes have been made. I think we need to come together and create policies that will benefit both males and females. Right now we're fighting for equality and equity, and if the guys could have it, the girls can do it too.
In recent times, there have been accomplishments by female athletes in volleyball and track and field. The once popular female softball league has become almost non-existent. As to the number of female cyclists, that number is also on the decline. Deputy National Sports Coordinator Kaya Katus, a cross-country cycling champion, says that it is about giving young women an opportunity to become an athlete and to be compensated, just as the male athletes in football and basketball leagues.
Other sports don't include female any at all. In basketball, there's no female league in Belize. In cycling, the numbers have dwindled almost to nothing. In football, the females don't get half as much, as what the males are getting. And in a discussion yesterday, we also discussed that at the semi-pro level in football and basketball, guys are being paid to play ball, which would be almost equivalent to a salary. Females in no sport are being paid to play in Belize. Nothing is being done from the top, from government come right down to individuals. You often see me on TV doing interviews, advocating for women and juniors in cycling, and you could turn the cameras around and around, and I'm the only person there giving an interview, and it would seem like I'm the only one who has a problem. People are afraid to talk, people are afraid to speak out, and one of the reasons are because of victimization. The way our country is set up, it's just how it is. But these are the steps that needs to be taken to start getting things done. I mean, we have a group of like-minded females here and some males from different sporting organizations, from different sporting backgrounds that have the same goal. And I think from this, we will form a coalition, try to put policies in place and get the ball moving on the right track as opposed to just talking without action.
Dr. Jen Jacobs says that being involved in sports from a young age has far-reaching impact on an individual's life skills.
You can build life skills through sport, and so it's not about developing a strong jump shot on the basketball court or a good kick during football. It's about the empowerment that you can gain through sport, and so the research shows that you can gain important life skills such as assigning or taking responsibility for your own actions, being able to show respect for people from different cultures. A big one is learning how to put effort into everything that you do, and so it's not always about achievement and winning, but it's about putting in effort and trying. And if you learn to develop that type of pattern early on, we've seen that can last throughout life and help you be successful in your prospective careers and then make your family stronger, etc.
Duane Moody for News 5.